Hello, Pat Skeets here from meandmycricket.com. Today I'm working on a two-page layout with some spring photos, florals. This is my purple leaf sand cherry in bloom, and there it is again. And then there's my flowering crab tree out front, all in bloom too. So working with those photos. So I have a 5x7 here and two 4x6s over there. I have chosen papers from crepe paper. This pad, what is this one called? I love this pad too. I have two of them. I bought it twice. There isn't a name on this. Let me see if I wrote it down. No. Anyway, there it is. If you see it, it's pinks and browns and oranges. I love pink and brown combination. So I have chosen for the background here is this paper right there, a very soft plum, because these are such a soft pink and plum in the flowers. And then I'm using this as a multicolored print, and I'm using it here in this light lavender and repeating it on this side as a background for these to create a frame for those pages. So anyway, I'm sorry about the name of this. Okay, and I found these beautiful frames, and this, I think it's a label or something. You can put words or something in the middle, but I thought it'd make a lovely frame for the page. So I found those in STS Lifestyle Collection in Cricut Access. All the images that I use are in Cricut Access. So anyway, I want to remind you to use a print. Oh, that's the frame. So I'm going to put a print on here just to and group them so that it'll just be a reminder. So I'm going to show you how I do that. All right, so I'm going to go to images, and then I'm going to type in background. Sorry, my desk is so flimsy that when I do anything with it, it jiggles and makes the screen crazy. Okay, so here's background, and I use these a lot. So you can there's lots of new ones. So I have, see this little save thing that comes up as save? I save a lot. I have, like this, I have saved to in here. I can click here, saved, and now it'll switch to my images that I have saved. And here are all the ones that I use. I just save a bunch. How come it only has 25? I'm sure I had 50. There was an update, and I think I've lost a lot. So I have a floral one. So I'm going to just pick this, put add to canvas. And now there was just an update. I did post in my Facebook groups about it. Oh, I have to unlock that up here. And I'm going to put this in here. There. So now I'm going to change this to a different color so that it matches. How about raspberry? There we go. Now I'm going to group that. Group. And now it's a patterned paper that will go under here. So I'm just going to arrange, send to the back, bring forward. There we go. Now, you can't help but remember to use a patterned paper, right? So it's the same thing, and then repeat it over here. So I'm just going to check here with the color sync to make sure. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 mats. Very simple page to do. Oh yeah, there's just the white and the cranberry color here. Actually, there's just white and cranberry when you go to cut it all out, because these are just cutting. Very good. I'm liking that. So I'm going to cut these out, and then we're going to make it. All right, we're going to put together this really pretty page. These frames are gorgeous. So first, I'm going to mat these photos. I am scrapping these. Right now it's fall, and the colors are at peak. So this is making me feel good. I hate winter, so it's making me feel good working on spring. Can't wait for next spring. I'm gonna mat this one in this cream, because the papers that I'm using are cream. It has cream in it. It has white too, but anyway, what's this? Oh. All right. Now for the background on this page, I put this down, and I thought it needed a mat. So I'm going to put a mat on this. Oh, I guess I should put some in the middle so everything's held down. I just want a thin mat. I guess it's 1/8 of an inch. I always try to make sure my flowers are growing up, but with this one, I'm not so sure you can tell. Okay. I guess this is a 10-inch square of paper. Just trying to center that there. And now, so that's my background there. So this is going to be on here. So here is the frame that I've done for here. Isn't this beautiful? Now I've gone ahead and added some gems to it, but I've used a soft print for the background on that. It's a coordinate to this floral in the same pad. So I'm going to tuck this. I have to try and place this. Yeah, I think so. Trying to decide whether to have this side on top or this side, but this is prettier, so I'm going to tuck it behind there. All right, I guess I'm going to have to add some. I did have this like this originally when I first designed the page. I had it like this. I'm not sure which. Anyway, I think I decided I wanted the bigger one down here. I don't know why, it's just as nice the other way. But that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. There. I like that. So I probably did an offset on this. It was an image in Access, and I'm sure I just did an offset in that other print. So for the background on this page, I've got the same paper here, and I put it down. I didn't like it. I shadowed that one, and this one I'm shadowing in the deep cranberry that is the background paper, and I use this border punch. I don't know what it's called, but it's a half a flower. Looks like a daisy, but I didn't like it. It was too plain, so I'm going to I matted it. And then it was too plain without the border punch, so I added the border punch because I don't like plain. So I will just mount this on here. There we go. And now I will mount these. This being larger, I did it larger on purpose so that it would be a frame. Now I don't like this. It's too this is too big. I'd rather have it smaller, so I'm going to take this off of here. And I have to carefully come on. Ugh, the middle is stuck. There. Now I'm going to prune this photo. It's too big. I'm going to cut it off about here. Still a bit big. I like the pretty paper to show. Now I can put this back on here. And I don't think they're exactly the same size, so I have to cut a tiny sliver off of here so they'll be the same. Get rid of this garbage. That's better. Much nicer. It looks, I don't know, it's just balanced. I like it better. Okay, so now we have our beautiful matching pieces for this side. So this goes, I'm going to have to move that up. This goes here. I think I have to tuck this under a tiny bit. There. And this one up at the top. I have to center that. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I love these floral frames. They're so pretty. Okay, so now I thought this was just a bit bland, so I went through my stash looking for borders to add to here. And so I pulled all these out, and I thought maybe I could use one of these down the side here or here. And then I thought, nah, it's too much. It's taking away from it. It was kind of okay when I had the frame upside down the other way, but it's just too much. So I got rid of that one. And then I pulled out anything that had this deep wine color. It was very hard to find. And I thought about this, but it has a navy blue on it. I didn't like that. And then I found this, and I thought, this is pretty. So I can make a butterfly border on here, but it doesn't look good with it see-through. So I thought I could put some on each side. So I did cut it in half, and then I lined it with some of this paper. I just taped the pink border onto the dark paper. Then I fussy cut it, and I'm going to put it here on lifters because I like lifting things on my pages. So I'm going to put that there on these lifters because I think that's really pretty. You know, if you just look through your stash, if you can find your stuff and you have it organized, you probably have what works. There. Oh, that's so pretty. And so here's the other half. I've already done that. Let's see, I just fussy cut that. So I'm going to put my foam on here. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. There. Boy, this would be really pretty for wedding pictures. So I've got one up at the top, so I'm going to put one down here at the bottom. Oh my gosh, that's too pretty. But I'm still finding, oops, that's gone crooked. I haven't taped anything yet. This is this pops, this side, and this side doesn't. So I looked some more, and I found these borders for here, because I thought I just need a little more on this page to make it a little, I don't know, I need it to pop a little more for me. So I found these, and I'm going to use both of them down here. And then this will just go on top. And that made this, it just, I don't know, it balances for me. It made this page as heavy as this one seems to be in my eyes. It balanced. So I'm very happy with this now, except I have to add some of these gems, some more pink gems in the middle, as I have in the centers of these flowers. I haven't added anything to this. And I have some pearls, pink, soft pink pearls. I think I'm going to use the pearls here on these bigger ones, and I will add a few pearls to here. But I also found in my stash this die. That's some borders. And so I did, oh shoot, I messed this up. So I'm adding these, oh darn it. So I'm going to add these borders. I cut out a soft pink one to put here. I'm going to line it up with the edge right there. I love that. Just adds a little bit. And then I cut out a dark one. You can see. And I can't figure out, it doesn't show up there. It's too big for here. It's too big for here. So I thought what I would do is cut it in half. I'm just going to cut this in half and see how it looks. If I put half of it here, and half here, it makes a corner on there. I like that. Maybe it's better up here. Nope. This works. I'm going to just do it here. I actually don't even like it at the side. It's too much. Maybe I'll just use 3 sections. No, it's too big. and it's not good at the side. So that's just what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to put the two right there. I'll glue those when that's all taped in place. But I love my butterfly borders too. Okay, so I'm happy with this page. Oh, I have to do my pearls. I really want pearls on here. Yeah. I haven't opened this before. Whoa. There. Why is this stuck there? Please don't tear. There we go. Pretty. This is going to be pretty. My knife. Here we are. Well, these are a line. They're not individual. Huh. What about putting a line of them right down the middle? Now that works. Okay, so I'm going to cut some individually. I'm going to put it, oh my gosh, these are so pretty, these frames. That's nice. I need a few more. But I am liking the line idea. I want the dark to still show in the center. I have to place it carefully. There. Oh, that's pretty. It's very dainty and oh, I think this would be gorgeous for wedding. I guess you can just change the color of the paper to go with the wedding pictures. Or family portraits. All right, now I am going to do this whole line right down the middle here. Okay, I have to make sure they're placed properly. Okay, please work. There, well, that's cute. I actually could put some pearls on. No, it's lifted already, so the pearls on top, they're quite high. It would make it just too high. And I need some more pink, little tiny pink ones. Love these little tiny ones. Soft pink, here we are. And I need one more. There we go. So I have 3 in the middle of each of these little flowers. Each of these. Oh, that's so pretty. Now I don't have any pearls on this side. Maybe another string of them down here. But it won't be as long a string. And this I'm going to put on top, right. Okay, so I am going to place another row of pearls, but I'm going to do it, I don't know, inside, outside. I'm going to do it outside. It fits perfectly. Right there. Liking this. I wonder what it looks like up there. No. Yep, gonna do a string of pearls there. I can't do it now because this isn't taped in place. But once it is, that's gonna be finished. And I love this. It's so pretty. I hope you enjoyed this page, making this page together. And I hope you find a use for it for your own pictures. Thanks for watching.